In today's activity, I am placing holes in my purlin, and you can see the geometry that I left from my sketch. It is 3 inches from the midpoint and 2 inches from the edge. And once I extrude that, I should have suitable holes. I will be saving that work in the purlin. And then I'm going to my original assembly, which we started in the previous class. At that point in time, I can drag and drop my new modified C purlin into position. I want to ensure that it's in a place where I have it close enough to make some joints. But if I have too many visual obstructions, it becomes difficult to make the joints correctly. So I will experiment with that until I get it just right. There we go. And press enter. Now I'm going to zoom in really close so that I can, from the pull down menu, assemble a joint. I'm going to use the inside circle, which is on the surface farthest from me. And then I'm going to match that to the outside circle of the clip. At that point in time, I will confirm the joint location, zoom out. Now, I am going to pan over a little bit. I want to zoom in closely on this area right here where there appears to be metal to metal contact and metal inside of metal. Inside the inspect pull down menu, I'm going to run interference, and I would like to drag over these items right here and then compute my interference. Now the grayed out interference represents where surfaces are touching but not overlapping there and there. And this that's highlighted, it's not grayed out, represents matter inside of matter, which is a big no-no. So I know that I need to trim off a couple of inches from this purlin. I will be doing that. I'm going to say okay to my interference check. I want to temporarily save that assembly file, and I'm going back to my purlin. And I would like to make some adjustments here. Knowing what I know now, I believe it would be best if I created a box on this surface. And I would like to start on that intersection point, and I would like to move over 2 inches. And I would like to go up until it cuts this material. I would like to go down until it cuts the bottom material. And I would like to drag into the left until it clears out that area. So this is equivalent to taking a chop saw. I'm going to save this real quick. And as soon as that's saved, I'm going to toggle back to my assembly. Now I'm going to notice right away that I have an update right here. If I click that and use my Get All Latest Updates button at the top of my screen, it will cycle in the modifications that I made to my purlin. And hopefully once those mods come through, I should have clearance, and I would be able to at that point in time see that they are touching but not overlapping. So without further ado, I could continue to copy in bolts, and I expect a bolt there and a bolt there.